just behind, this is the opposite side of a thing called Bramham Lodge, and it's like a little parky thing here. But the house behind me, the number plates of the vehicles they've got, I can't remember them exactly now, but they read like 666. They're really satanic. And then it's called Bramham Lodge. And I've taken photographs down here on a night time. And there's been like a lot of activity. But there's a lot of activity in my house, outside my house on the night time. I think it's because it's just beneath those rocks, and I think because they're ritual. Well, I think they have been used for rituals in the past. So, because there's not always activity outside my house, it's just on particular dates when it's really active. Anyhow, little Ben. Oh, we nearly switched the camera off then. That wouldn't have been very clever, would it? It's so warm. Boiling. Anyway, hello. Not really in a camera mood today. Haven't been for ages, so take it away from me. Good boy. So we're not going to go down this way. We're going to go this way and walk up towards the rocks. We've already been on a bit of a walk, we just didn't film it. Good boy, Ben. Now this path's annoying because it goes straight onto the road, but that bus is a good deterrent. Just wait there, little one. Come on then. Good lad. I should have seen the number plates on the vehicles, but I forgot. Too late now. Hey. I like it here, it's quite cute little cottages. Crowness it's called. Right then, up we go. Oh, look at the blossom. Isn't that lovely? Look at the clouds above it. Well, the chem clouds. Looks like there's faces in them. Maybe there is. You see? Definitely looks like a couple I can see there anyway. Look at this crane, it's huge. This sounds silly, but it reminds me of when I went to Romania skiing, and on the way back to the airport we went on a tour through the capital, and it was just after Romania had been... Oh look! Puskins! Hang on a moment. You can't get them both in together because you're a pretty little thing, aren't you? Ben. Jealous now because I'm stroking it. Come on, you little monkey. Look, the cat says, no, I'm not moving. It's my perch. Oh look, I've never noticed this archway before. 1893. Leading to a secret garden. So yeah, what was I saying? I'm sure it was Budapest, but I might be wrong, I can't remember. That might have... No, oh, hang on a moment. I'm having a moment. I was only 16. It was in 1994. Anyhow, so we went around the capital, and it was really trippy because you had complete poverty alongside all the government buildings and great wealth, and then everywhere from where the revolution had been, you had where work had literally stopped overnight, and so there was a lot of this interspersed between everything. And so that's what that reminds me of. Been out of spring, haven't they, unfortunately? Little Ben. So sometimes hard to get him in shot as much as I'd like, because if I want to have a decent shot, which isn't just on the ground, he needs to be walking ahead of me like he is now. And he doesn't always walk so far ahead of me. My knee hurts, which isn't surprising, seeing as it's getting operated on soon. And I haven't been doing very much because I've been so ill. And Ben's not been here, so I've had no reason to walk, and I've been off college, so I had no activity there either. So yeah. Just picked up a stick. I always clocked it. Oh, I haven't thrown it yet. Not really the best place to throw it because there's too many thistles about. Little Ben. He's got one in his tail. Got here. Should we go this way? Come on. Hang on. Can't throw it until I get up here. Wait. I need to throw it to get rid of it so I can try and pull myself up the hill. It's so steep. This is where I filmed on slow motion actually that day. Oh, there's a hare. Oh no, it's a bunny rabbit. So if I hadn't filmed on slow motion here that day, I probably would never have ended up slowing down the orbs and looking at them properly. And I never would have seen exactly what was going on that day. Even though I knew it wasn't a good thing, a lot of people think that they are good, which it's not surprising because that's what we're conditioned to think. So, conditioned to believe in... Actually, I was going to say we were conditioned to believe in fairies being good and stuff like that. Now, if you were to even look back 100 years in history, you'd find that fairies weren't portrayed as good then. It's only really been the last 100 years with the likes of Disney which have changed them into something which were evil, well, yeah, evil, into being seen as something that are good. Well, I'm really unfit. I'm tired. And look, we've not come that far. Well, mind you, I suppose when I think all the way back to the bottom of the hill, we've come quite a long way, haven't we, little one? I'm just wondering which way to go up, which isn't going to send me flying backwards. You see, it's really hard to walk on this because there's loads of little rocks which send you flying backwards if you're not careful. Oh, I'm all itchy. Oh, there we go. Making progress. Funnily enough, I videoed yesterday down at the canal, which was great. It's just that it's not even uploaded yet. So, I'm gonna have to be careful here not to get behind, because when I get behind I end up not uploading things in the end. Oh, we did it. Look, maybe you can see now what a drop that is. But we made it. I'm so warm. Right, I'm going to give my legs a break, my knee a break, and we'll walk around this way for a change. Come on, little legs. Ben's like, what are you doing? We never go this way, which we don't. But seeing as all of my knee issues have been very much warranted and very valid, I'm really glad I haven't been riding, because it stopped me from making it any worse. And when they operate, there's a chance that I have to take all my cartilage out, which will give me, well, not all of my cartilage, just my meniscus cartilage, which in the short term will alleviate my pain. Oh, I missed it. It was a butterfly. Tortoiseshell butterfly, in fact. No, what am I talking about? It was a peacock butterfly. Anyhow, what was I saying? Yeah, meniscus cartilage. If they have to take it all out, then I will have problems later in life. I'll get arthritis, because it will mean that my bones have got nothing to protect them, and they'll be rubbing against each other, and, well, my knee joint, I mean, they'll be rubbing against the bone, and obviously that will cause problems. So I'm hoping and praying to God that they can stitch it back together and not have to remove it all. So anybody who would like to pray on that for with me, that would be much appreciated. Let's go this way. We've never gone this way before. It's so hot, you just wouldn't believe that it's only April. There's a scan about. Well, I went to see my doctor yesterday, and finally got on my medical records PTSD. I never really wanted to have stuff like that on my medical records, but well, the long and short of it is I was telling him stuff about the car accident and flashbacks and stuff like that. So it is now written on my medical record that I've got PTSD. I forgot to say to him, anything I'm telling you, it's in confidence, it's not to be put down on my medical records. Never mind. It's done now, can't be undone, can it? Only if they were to magically vanish. I hope this wind's not being a bother. So where we are is just on this grass to the right of the rocks. And I think we'll walk down here, and then we'll walk round to the rocks. The breeze is lovely for me. I'm just hoping it's not affecting filming. I'm so bad. Got to keep the stick, didn't we? So lovely having him back. The only problem is that whilst he's here, it's great, you know, I'm so happy. And then when I have to give him back, I feel, I mean, obviously I'm fine about giving him back and everything. I don't run off and steal him. Tempting though that would be. Come on, little one. Come on. Oh, don't go through the water. No, he's having a drink. Yeah, unfortunately, it's really depressing after he's gone, because obviously it really highlights the loss when he's been, and then he's not here anymore. So it's always quite depressing. I don't really have time to feel depressed. I actually don't have time to be anything other than 100% functioning, which is actually easier than done at the moment. It's all Ben. Definitely feel better than I did do after the car accident. But it's taken quite a long while to get to this point, and I've got so much work to do. Honest to God, words cannot express how much work I've got to do. It's like, oh, not a good feeling. Should we go this way instead? It's not a good feeling when you know that you've got so much to do in so little time. See, the problem is, it's not that I don't try and do my work and stuff. It's that when I'm doing my work, I've got so much psychological stuff to wade through, which the car accident definitely was a massive inducer of. I mean, at the end of the day, I have had PTSD for years, but I manage it because, you know, you have to, don't you? You have to live, you have to work and all the rest of it. But there's a tipping point, isn't there? You can only take so much. And when I had the car accident, it definitely pushed me to beyond normal, I don't know if you can see those butterflies, normal manageable levels. And yeah, basically just been a really difficult time. Yeah, without going in, I'm sure you don't all want boring with the details too much. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Look at all these chemtrails. Oh, we've only got 7 minutes filming time left. Should we walk up this way for a change? I don't really usually come this way. But we don't need to film those other rocks again, they're just there. We've filmed them so many times, so we'll film up here instead. Good boy. You going to go in front of me? No, he's right behind, right on my tail. Oh, it's so beautiful and warm. I'm going to have to start sorting my garden out from the winter. I was a bit slow and I didn't chop back my, I think it's rhododendrons which I needed to chop back, and now they started to sprout. So they're not going to look so good this summer because they missed their chop back. They'll be too long, and they were, yeah, it's going to be a disaster. Anyway, look where we are. He wants the Ben to pop out the top. There he is. Little face. I've just had a phone call and I've got to go. My friend's at my house. So we're going to have to rush back down the hill. And I didn't realise it was so late. Everything's got cut short. So we'll go down this way. Come on, little Ben. Good boy. Oh, it's very noisy, all that building work. So we have ended up by these rocks, even though we weren't trying to. There's the entrance. Come on, little one. Once I get off this awful ground, I'm going to run, you see. I just thought I'd switch the camera back on so I could finish up what we were filming without it just being a really abrupt ending with no explanation. Watch me go flying down here now. Oh dear me. Oh well, it'd be nice to see someone. Don't often have people around because I'm just so isolated and such a loner. Which is actually true. I realised when I saw Mum yesterday that I hadn't actually spoken to anybody. I wonder if we can get down this way, the same way we came up. Go on, we'll try. Might break my neck, but at least it'll be on camera, right? Oh God. There's trees to save me if I fall, but they could also really hurt me. Right, this is going to be the hardest bit because there's nothing to hold on to. and we're on loose gravel. Yeah, no, I realised when I saw Mum that actually I hadn't spoken to anybody for a week. Oh no, I'd had one phone call, sorry. No, I need to rephrase this. I speak to my friend on the phone most days, but I don't very often see people in the flesh. And because I've been off college, because I was so ill with that man flu, that meant for 2 weeks I hadn't seen anyone in the flesh. Which is quite a long time, isn't it, really? Good boy, Ben. Oh, dear me. Right, we're doing well here. We've just cut some time down by going down the same way we came up, which I'd never normally walk down because, look, I wonder if you can tell how steep it is. Can you see? Maybe not, I don't know, but it really is. Right, we've done it. Yay! I haven't killed myself in the process. Yay! Is it still filming? It is. Yay! Alright, well, I'm going to call it a day then. So, feel free to comment if anyone wants to share anything about their PTSD or flashbacks or, you know, any nice jolly things like that, then feel free to do so. On the other hand, there's no pressure. I haven't shared that much, have I? Well, I have, if you put all my videos together, but I never say too much all at once, usually. I don't like to overwhelm people with stuff, and most of things which go on in my life are very overwhelming, so that's why some people think I babble. I don't babble. What I do is I try and have a nice, well-rounded mix of things from horrible trauma to nice, happy things, because life isn't all about bad things, obviously. Calvin! Good boy! Good boy! Isn't he adorable? Right then. Almost home. Amazing. I said it'd be 5 minutes, and I thought, will I be 5 minutes? Well, I would have been if I'd have run. I think we'll probably be more like 6 minutes, because we're only walking. So... Alright, I'm going to switch this off anyway now, so thanks for watching, and have a wonderful week. Bye! You'll hear more from us, I'm sure, because when Ben's here I like filming, because things get much more exciting when Ben's here. Little Ben! You can say bye! You can say bye! Good boy! Alright then, we're going. Ben! Okay, no time to stand. Some garden there. Alright, toodle pip. Bye bye. Well, hey, finally. So I'm just putting these onto camera because I always forget to film these, and they're just below the rock. I mean, just on from the rocks, which I filmed yesterday. So I'm going to try and tag this onto the same video, which I haven't uploaded that video yet, so it'll be easy to do. This will be able to just flow on. I'm not even really sure exactly what it was meant to be. It looks like a churchy, housey building thing, which is what it could be, because I don't really know. I've never been able to find the history behind what this building was built for. But there is a church just beneath there, or well, a building which looks like a church. In fact, I almost bought a house in it, not knowing what it was. I'm trying to think what the name of the church was. Wesleyan, a Wesleyan chapel it is, I think that's right. I think that's right. And that's all there is to see, really. Just this little building here, like that. There's no point me filming it for ages because there's nothing to see. But it's exactly down in a line from the rocks. So it does make you wonder what it was actually built for. Let's see where that churchy thing was, which I was just talking about. well, it's not one of these new houses, obviously, but it would be, I think it's just down there. It's a little bit hard to tell where everything is. Are we far enough along? I'm sure we are. Little Ben! Oh, look at him. He says, I want a stick, so I'm going to pull it off the tree. So sweet. Shouldn't let him destroy it, really, should I? Poor tree. Ben! Come on, we'll get you a stick, but you don't have to destroy the tree in the process. Come on, Ben! Wow. Come on. Come on! He says, you haven't got me on yet, though, Nina. Ah, you can have this. Oh, he made me jump then. Don't know why he made me jump, but he did. Jumpy, jumpy! Good boy. Well, anyway, I don't really want this to be too long. I'm just going to keep filming as we walk. Good boy. We'll walk just down towards the rocks and I'll just show you. Show you what I mean when I say that they are like, it's in line with the rocks. Could mean nothing, of course, but just think about it, right? Just suppose these rocks originally were used for ritual, a ritual going beneath the passageway. So, the rock entrance thing, I mean. So, just suppose that's where they'd meet and prepare, and then they'd walk down here. This is like by Victorian times, because obviously the rocks were used in rituals since Druidic times. But suppose that in Victorian times, which is, that building looks Victorian to me, they would meet there, do whatever rituals and ceremonies they had to do, then make a procession down here, and in a direct line down here, you've got these rocks here, but the ones, the actual ones in question, not being these ones here, but the ones which we're about to see in a moment. Now, in this straight line which I'm talking about, not only have you got those rocks there, which obviously you'd best climb up the hill to, which makes sense that you'd want to have a little climb up the hill. Or actually, if they'd walked the other way, then it would have been a slight incline all the way up to them, a gentle one. And then obviously the entrance is just to the left of that star, which you can't see now. Well, anyone who watches my videos knows that I've done enough videos of these rocks to not need to walk back up there again today. Anyway, I got these rocks on the video, which I've done. So then, as you keep walking down this way, the next place that you hit is the Prince of Wales Park, which again looks like in the area, like the big clearing in the centre of the park, where you've got the woods around it, you've got the rocks there, you've got the clearing, and then you've got the circular, area in front of the rocks. Good boy, Ben. So just imagine, I mean, could it be that that was used for that, or am I just being bonkers? Who knows, right? It's very possible. Oh, you know what I've just realised? Yeah, I'm going mad. That thing which I just filmed with the star wasn't even the right rocks. Because actually, the right rocks are these ones here. So the one with the star, which I just filmed, I don't think we've never filmed those before, because we don't normally walk down this way. I'll have to do that another day, because I'm not... Just wanted to make a little shorty to tag on to the end of the other video. But yeah, there it is, the entrance. See, I'm going mad. Where it says Lost Souls, and there's the entrance there. I can't believe I did that. How trippy. Anyway, I don't know. It's a possibility, isn't it? I'm just wondering what else those houses there could be for. Who knows? I mean, they're not very big, so they look like a place that was designed for meeting and a purpose. Obviously, all buildings have a purpose, don't they? They get built for fun, and it's clearly not someone's house. You can't see any foundations around it, like as though there was other buildings there. So, I don't know, but who knows, right? I will try and find out. I'll do some research when I've got some time. Alright then, well, we're going to go and play and have fun in the sun. So, I'm going to film later this evening, actually. I thought it'd be nice to do some evening filming. I don't want to film twice in one day because I don't want to just talk nonsense when I'm filming. Alright then, take care. Bye bye. That's what Ben says. Come on, Mum. Come on. Bye bye.